March 13th, 2025. Silver is at 34.36 an ounce at the time of this taping. And welcome to another edition of Coins, Currency, and Collectibles here. And I'm Rod, your host today. And today we have three coin collections, or I think some of them are completely full. One may be lacking one coin. So we want to show you what we have here today for sale. If for anything else, if you're not interested in, that's fine, but we want you to see what the vintage coin albums used to look like. This is pre-Dansko era. So this is way before the Dansko coin albums have come out. And so these are old. These are made from 58 and 1959. So it's just cool to see a piece of numismatic history here today and what these coin albums used to look like. And we have sets from the Washington Quarter Series, the Franklin Half Dollar Series, and the Walking Liberty Half Dollars. All three of these albums are for sale. You don't like them, you don't like the price, whatever it is, you're not going to hurt our feelings. Just enjoy the video and show you what we have here today. And so let me turn this camera on and show you what we have here today. Here are the three albums, the vintage coin albums that we have here today. You can see I just love this classic old vintage style stuff. This first one we have here today is the Washington Quarters. You notice on the cover of this coin album, it says 1932, there's a dash, and there's no other year put in. So the collector put his own year in because at the time when he made this album, they didn't know when the last year they were going to make the quarters. So the collector obviously put up to 1963. He filled it up. So all these coins in this album are 90% silver. It's a shame if he could have went one more year, could have put the 64. That would have been the last year of the 90% silver quarter. But this collector has from 1932 to 1963. This coin album is available. And you will notice that Bobby has it at $692. That includes the vintage album alone, which is a collector's piece. And it also includes, they're all 90% silver, and it also includes the key dates. The only year it's missing, I believe, is the 1964. So I want to take you through this holder, this album, and you can see what we have here. Let me zoom in. These are the key dates here, the 32 S and D that you see here in front of you. Those are the two key coins of the set right there. Has the mintage. There is like a plastic sheet over the coins protecting them. So I just want to show you 34D. That's a semi-key coin as well. And same with the 36D. 37S is another key date. But this set is complete right here except for the 64 quarter. So I just want to give you an idea of what this set looks like. As I turn the page, we'll go back to the top. Here goes the 1940s. And we're going to go all the way through. Real quick, I'm going through all these coins right here. Now you can buy this set, and if you have better conditions at home, you can replace it and put your better condition ones in, or buy BU and you can upgrade this set. But this is a nice starter set. If you ever wanted to collect a complete set of silver Washington quarters, you can do that easily with this set right here. We're back up to the top of the next page, 47. And you can see the coins that are in this set right here. So I'm actually working on a set like this right now. I'm trying to get all the silver years in BU condition. I did get the 32S and the 32P in BU, but I got to work on the D, and I realize that's going to set me back, for that is the most expensive one in the set. So I am working on this set myself. Otherwise, I would be interested in this set as well, because I have all these right here that you see here in BU condition. There goes the 62, the 62D, the 63D, but we do not have the 64 in this set. So this one is really lacking in this 64 year right here. And this is the back cover, you know, of this vintage album, so I'll give you an idea what it looks like, and also in the front of this book as well, so you can see that as well. Like I said, if you want this set, it's $692. That includes your credit card fees and your priority mail shipping with tracking. Here is the inside of the cover of the album right here. You can see 1932. Like I said, they don't have the year, how long ago, so they didn't know at that time. Talks about the rare coin market, and you can see at the bottom here, this coin album is from 1958. So if you are interested in this set of Washington quarters, like I said, it's $692 for your this complete set, and also you will get that includes your shipping and your credit card fees. The second set we have here, you can see here, this is the Franklin Half Series right here. Once again, 1948 dash. They didn't know how long the Franklin Half Series were going to go for at that time, so they didn't put an end date on there. But the collector did. He put a 1963 on here. So he filled it in. This is volume 21. And this set is going to be $479. That's going to include, like I said, your shipping and your credit card fees, because we pay around 5%, I believe, in credit card fees. So keep in mind that. And like I said, the album is also is a collector's item in itself. This is vintage stuff. You just can't go to the store and buy this vintage album. And I don't know what these things are and how much they cost, but it is a collector's item as well. So you get into some vintage coins right here. And the first year of the Franklin Half was in 48. So we're going to start off with the 48 here and 49 as we go down here. So I want you to see the condition. That's why I'm going through here. Turn this page over, back at the top. Now you can see the 55 Franklin here in the middle. That is the lowest mintage Franklin Half out of the 16 years they were minted. And they only made them at one mint at that year. They only made them in Philadelphia that year. So it's a $3 million for 1955. Just a little trivia there. But that is the lowest mintage year. Back at the top. You got the 58s, 59s, and you can see it does list the mintage for each year and each mint mark. And there we go. He has the collector had 263 Ds in here, and there was a 63 Philadelphia. They did not have a S. The last year of the San Francisco for this year, I believe, was a 54S was the last year they had an S mint. So this year, like I said, there's only 2 mints for this year. And like I said, that price is $479 for this set right here. So, and once again, it has all this data. This is the back cover of the album that you can see. And like I said, this is really cool. And I think this one was copyrighted, and I want to say in 59, I think. Yeah, 59. This album is from 1959. Little story of this guy brought these in just a couple of days ago, and it was his father's collection. And his father passed away 12 years ago, and he said, "Rod, I just held on to these coins because that was my papa. I was attached to it, but he said, now it's time to let it go." So he brought it into the store. It was sad. It was touching. He was really sharing his heart. And we have other albums that he brought in too, but they're not full. We have a Mercury Diamond ones and pennies and a typeset. And we'll probably eventually do a videotape on them, but I'm trying to give you the ones that are just about all full right now. So anybody wants to get the full set. This is the last complete set we have. It's missing one coin, the Liberty Walking $50, 1916 to 1937. These come in 2 volumes right here. Here goes part 1 and part 2. And this will be $1,716. I couldn't remember these prices, so I had to write them down. And so there is volume 1 and volume 2. These are all 90% silver coins. You see in all these albums all have 90% silver coins. And this is the half dollars right here. And so I'm going to show you, this is number 1. And like I said, we'll go on the inside cover right here. I know this is a pretty thorough video, but I just wanted to show you, this is from 1959. This book was made. We have the 16, the 16D, the 16S. That's the first year of the Walking Liberty half dollars. For those of you who are new to coins, you notice the design. It's the same design they use on American Silver Eagles today. So that's so popular that they kept the design on American Silver Eagles right here. So you can see the mintages. Now, as we get to the next page, we're going to see the 1921. That's like a key year, a key date coin for this set right here. So we're going to take you through that right there. Now here goes the 21. You notice there's a 21D, a 21S, and a 21 Philadelphia. We are missing, or the collector that sold these, we are missing the 21P Philadelphia, but we do have the 21S and D, which are also key coins as well. So whoever buys this set, you will need to get the 21 Philadelphia, but the other key 21s we do have. So this set is missing 1 coin. And we have taken that in consideration on the price of this album. Excuse me if I'm shaking too much. Feel free to comment on us, hit like, recommend, share this video, because sometimes it's not always about us, what we like. It's about new viewers, new collectors coming in the hobby. And so we try to give a broad scope of the coin industry, from supplies to books to copper, nickel, and silver as well. So if you enjoyed this video and if you learned something from it, or feel free to give us a like, subscribe, recommend. We would love to hear from you all. But this is just a really cool, this is book number 1, okay? The Walking Liberty. Remember, after the Walking Liberty came the Franklin half dollars, which we showed you already. So this is now, we're moving on to part 2 from 1937 and 1947. And I like to show the inside of the book. You can see where it's part 2, and then you can see this book came out in 1959. And this is part 2 of the Walking Liberty series right here. I'm showing each page because when you spend your hard-earned dollars, you want to know what condition the coins are. Some people will say, you know, that condition's fine with me. Others are going to hold off and wait. No, I want better condition ones. So everybody's at a different level. So there's no wrong way of really collecting. You collect what you like, collect what you can afford. So we're not saying any one way is the best way, unless you're in it for investment purposes. Then you want to get the highest quality, the best you can afford as well. But other people, they just want to get something complete. They want to get them all. They remember that when it was their child or when they were younger, these coins used to be in their pocket. And so now they can have the opportunity of getting one of every year in every mint mark. Like I said, this one is only missing 1 coin right here. And here goes the last page of part 2. It ends in 47D. Don't forget the Franklin half started in 48. But there's some spare blanks in here in this holder that you can fill it up with additional coins you like, or better condition ones. So that's pretty cool. And once again, this is inside of the back cover of the album. If you are interested in this 2-volume set, the complete set of the Walking Liberties, like I said, it'll be $1,716. That includes, like I said, your credit card and your shipping fees. So once again, I do want to thank you all for tuning in today. If you were interested in any of these albums, there goes the number. You can call Bobby. She's our owner, wonderful owner on the right. There goes her number, 706-499-4833. And you can call her and say, hey, Bobby, I like that coin set you have. Can you reserve that for me? And work out a deal with her. So, but that's the number. We also have a coin show coming up this month on the 30th. The tables are free to dealers. It's only one day. It's on a Sunday, March 30th, and it's from 9 till 4. We have free parking, free admission, free appraisals, and we buy and sell coins. And if you're a dealer, you get free tables as well. So if you are in the Toccoa area, feel free to give us. Toccoa is located about 100 miles northeast of Atlanta. We're in the upper right-hand corner of the state of Georgia, located in Stevens County. So we do want to let you know, give you that little bit of information of the coin show coming up. Once again, this is Rod. Thank you so much for tuning in. We would love to hear from you, and may God bless. Bye-bye.